So ladies and gentlemen, this is 5 2-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is sponsored by Jinxed. So ladies and gentlemen, your fighter, standing in the red corner, raise the roof for Aine, Ellis. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, boxing out of the blue corner. Make some noise from Spartans, Aine Matthews. Over to a referee.
Bout 11 is a title bout once more. The ladies' welterweight title, 5 2-minute rounds. Local hero, Aine Matthews from Spartans, the slightly taller of the two in the blue. Jane Ellis in the red. And Aine, like Jess before her, and she'll have seen Jess take the title, has always had the ability, always had the movement. And I felt with both these young Spartans, when the belief in their ability comes alongside it, they're very difficult to beat. We saw that confidence with Jess earlier. We now need to see it with Aine, because I said all the abilities there, and it's a good start from the young boxer in the blue corner. Replied nicely though from Jane. She's not come here to lie down, that's for sure. Good stiff jab from her as well. Aine stalking. Jane ducks low, comes up with the right hand. Aine keeps a tight guard, steps in. She'll have the full support here tonight. And looking to make it a 1-2 with Jess for these title belts. Nice movement, as you can see, from the Spartan boxer. Oh, but a nice right hand from Jane. Timed well, as I said. It's a tough contest. Good even playing field here from the Spartans at Valhalla. Not dishing out easy boxing matches for their own fighters. They have to work as hard as anyone else for the wins here. Aine looking to retain the centre ring. Snappy jab. Steps away, fires again. Jane steps forward, pawing with that jab. Then looks for the big right hand. Aine knew it was coming, tucked up tightly. Double jab from Jane. Oh, the right hand landed cleanly this time. But Aine took the right hand and fires back. Good combination from Aine, but she's got to watch out for Jane's right hand. Landed it twice in that exchange. The boxer from the red corner. So Jane pushing forward again with that double jab. Look for the short right hook, Aine, just out of range. Jane pushes the jab again. Aine just stays out of range. Hinted at the right, didn't throw it. Oh, just at the bell landed the big right, and Aine acknowledged that it was legal, still it was on the bell, but a nice little acknowledgement there. Close round, but I would go with that blue corner.
Corners out.
But close between the two. Still plenty of fight in this bout.
Boxers ready. Round 2.
So 2 of 5, they touched gloves. Jane had her moments there, especially with the right hand. That's what Aine's got to look out for, the way Jane sets up that right hand. There it goes again. Gutsy performance. She's the away fighter. She's got a show here. And she's doing this, just that. She's looking to take the fight to Aine. Aine keeping her discipline, keeping her shape. Looks for the big right, tucks up well after she throws the punch. She knows that Jane's going to come back at her, so she threw the right, tucked up, tight guard. That's the right she's got to look out for. Saw it coming, just backed off. Jane very dangerous on the counter. Aine looks for the straight right over that pawing left hand. And it's a good punch. When the person's using the left as a distraction or a guide, comes straight over the top of it. We drilled previously at Spartans the little tap down of the glove and bring the right over the top. And you saw Aine do that. As she was pawing, she just brought the right hand over that lead hand. Jane ducks, she knows what she's looking for, that right when she bobs back up. Measured second round here, nice back and forward. Again, as I said, great matchmaking here at Valhalla. Good even bout, 50-50 contest. That's better for Aine though, timing was right. She slipped the reply and kept the heavy punches going. A good 3-4 punch combination from the blue corner. Steps in again, just beginning to get through here now in the second. The beginning of the second round for me was pretty even, but I feel that Aine's just beginning to assert her authority a little bit on this second round now. Tucks up tight again as Jane throws the punches. Looks for the straight right. Good second round, and for 3/4 of that I thought the second round was very even. Jane did a good job in that second round, but I felt right at the end you saw the danger from Aine with those combination punches.
Boxers ready? Round 3.
Midway point, 3 of 5, they touch gloves. And Jane bobs and weaves and looks to push forward again. But good left-right reply from Aine. Doubles up the jab. Jane, busy work from the red corner here in the third. It's still close, it's still competitive. Jane looked to come in, but a clipping right from Aine there, then the left, and they trade. And Jane forced to give ground with the trade. Aine stood her ground this time when Jane looked to get a head of steam going up, and it was Jane had to just take that backward step, but she's moving again, probing with that jab, and that right hand's the danger. Aine responds to it. Best weapon for Jane Ellis for me, that right hand as she comes forward. But Aine responding well to it as well. This is a good bout. And you can see now Anya's decided to stay in the pocket with Jane and fire back the straight left and rights. As she does again, switches to the body this time. Looks for it again, body with the right, head with the left. Little change in the dynamic of this third round. Jane again moving round her taller opponent, but just caught with that double left. Nice right from Jane again. That's her most dangerous punch. That right hand when she comes up after the roll, that roll and throw style that utilises the right hand well. You can tell she's drilled this regularly, but Aine beginning to get through with the accuracy of the jab now. And is the straighter puncher of the two. Anya's punches tend to be straighter down the channel, a slight wide style for Jane. I didn't say wild, I said wide. But it is, as you can see, the more direct approach from Aine. And she's beginning to get through solidly now, and she realises in the third, steps in, the crowd get behind her, and she steps in strongly. Saw the opportunity and really started pushing in at the end of the round. 3 down, 2 to go, penultimate fourth round next.
Buffalo soldier, yeah, tread like a rasta, hey. We said the buffalo soldier, yeah, and sing it, get up, ah. Corners out.
So penultimate round, 4 of 5. And it's a tough contest for this welterweight title. And again, Aine looking to put the pressure on, turn it around, be the front foot boxer in round 3 and now in 4. I think they saw success at the end of round 3, so Carl would have probably said, let's test Jane now, let's push forward and let those punches flow. Let's see if we can get Jane on the back foot. Jane looking to stand her ground, but as she does so, that's the difference. When she stands her ground, she's getting caught with these right hands. What a scrap round 4 is, but there, as I said, she stands her ground. And when Aine stands her ground, it's finally the knockdown and the count in favour of the home team boxer. Change in tactic for the blue corner. She's been gutsy, Jane, but when she was put on the back foot, those punches came in, and Aine will look for a big finish now. She'll have the bit between her teeth, and she'll just keep pushing these shots out. Jane doing the right thing and holding. It's not pretty, but it's the right thing to do to try and clear your head again after a count. Her nose is bleeding now. And Aine straight back in with that right hand. Oh, and another heavy right. These are heavy shots landing now. And Jane's looking to respond and then tuck up, but no. These are big, big shots. And our referee, Rothschild's seen enough. And Anya now takes the title, goes to her brother. Look what it means to that family.
Hands in the air. Hey.
And you can see what it means to Anya. She takes the title belt.
Fighters to the centre.
Big decision at the end. Gutsy performance from Jane Ellis. But Anya stuck to her guns and finally grinds out
Ladies and gentlemen, come
the
a
win.
representative of Jinx Head. Where are you?
There's Mo
Where
Cargbo
are
in
ya?
Jane's corner. Fantastic
There
boxer
you go.
himself.
We got another one.
He'll be boxing on the top of the bill here tonight.
Ladies
But it's
and gentlemen, give
Anya's
our sponsor
moment
a
here.
Massive round of applause.
And she gets her title belt as well.
Cocky logo over. So, ladies and gentlemen, give these ladies a massive round of applause. So, ladies and gentlemen, by stoppage in the 4th round, and the new welterweight champion in the blue corner, Aine Matthews.
Shooting to the hip. Congratulations on your victory here in Valhalla Combat, sponsored by Jinx this belt. And what's going through your mind right now?
Oh, I'm just over the moon. You know, I needed it. I worked so hard, and I just really fucking wanted it. And you know, I gave it everything I could.
So Jinx obviously a well-known competitor on the white-collar scene. She boxes all up and down the country from Bournemouth. What are you expecting to get the victory in for?
Oh, do you know what? The first round, I was like, oh man, she's tough, and I was punching as hard as I can. But you know, she was wicked, and she's so nice. You know, I'm just over the moon to be walking home.
You said you needed it. Are we going to be seeing you come back soon?
Oh, everywhere. I'll be everywhere.
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank
today.
you.
Well done.